Hello, and here's what Mike and Richard are talking about on this week's episode number 113 of the... I can't even do it
Don't
now.
look at me. Just do it.
Stay off my lawn podcast.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a stay off my lawn pause. I had a real good one today. You know, it's like, go. So the weekend's coming up. Be sure and call your mother on the weekend. You know what happens when you don't call your mother on the weekend? I gotta talk to her all weekend. Call your mother on the weekend. Then listen to the Stay Off My Lawn podcast.
You need to throw a couple of Yiddish words in there. It would probably make it even more authentic.
That's about as far from authentic as it gets.
You know,
We were laughing too much to start with and doing other voices, and I went, uh-oh, where'd he go? He went,
Hurt my
you're
eye.
not using me? I'm going to go back to my room. Okay,
God.
here we go with the promo, folks. Bill Maher talks about his visit with Trump, and if you haven't heard all of this, he's got some great stuff.
And he's been a big critic of Trump in the past. So, I mean, this is not coming from somebody who, like the left likes to say, all these worshipers.
Yes.
Nobody on this show worships anybody. No human man walking around. Yeah, it's not going to happen.
You're bad on the left, you're bad on the right. We're going to talk about you and fight. I don't know.
Yes, exactly right. We're not going to jump around like that because we have bad knees. Anyway, we'll talk about two politically motivated, violent people from the news this week from different sides of the aisle. And recent headlines from this week, it's really two different sad stories. We normally don't cover this kind of sad stories, but they're politically motivated, so it's kind of appropriate for our show. So.
Yeah, it's just it's like, people, take a chill pill and just deal with what's being dealt down the road. Goodness
Everybody
sakes.
just breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
You're going to be okay.
It'll be okay. Looks like there was no mistake when they deported the MS-13 gang member from Maryland. You know, the dad and the upstanding.
Nothing upstanding about him. He was actually convicted by two courts to say that he was MS-13. He should go back. Back in 2019, 18, something like that. So anyway, bad. Stacey Abrams, you remember her? She's like,
yes.
She's famous for losing the governorship of Georgia twice. That's what she's famous around here for. Anyway, she wrote a book.
Oh, really? Oh, what was the book about? How to bilk the American taxpayer out of $2 billion? It's a how-to book, right?
I think that's next.
Oh, okay.
But it didn't work, so I think she put that one on the shelf. This one's about a hero that she's very proud of, so we'll leave it there. You'll have to listen to the show.
No. That was not a good way to put that. Anyway, moving on. We'll go back and listen to an ex-Facebook exec's testimony in front of Congress, because as we said when Zuckerberg said, we're going to stop having all that, we went, yeah, right. And guess what? We were right.
We were right. And like Bill Maher says, it's like, is he a real boy? Just don't know. It seems like the nose should be growing. Something should happen. Anyway, the SAVE Act is in the news again. I think it got voted on that in the House, and 4 Democrats actually voted for it. This time, this is even more misinformation to kind of fear-monger people, and we're going to clear all that up for you. So,
I get tired of this fear-mongering, and it always seems to be toward seniors and stuff. I mean, I got the latest magazine from AARP, and they were even fear-mongering. Oh, you're going to be losing some of your stuff, so this is how you need to prepare for it. It's like, no, you're not.
they've always been lefty. So.
It's horrible.
But, older people are easier to manipulate. Better than my tongue.
Easy for you to say. And we'll hear a man on the street interview asking people, why are you still wearing masks?
Have you seen that?
Oh, it's got to be funny as hell.
It's so good. They're outside. It's even better. Anyway, and we're going to have a rest of the story, another Paul Harvey. And this one's about a historical figure that had a surprisingly big heart. You're not going to believe who this is. I didn't know who it was. It's right till the end.
Well, there's been some really good ones I've been finding lately.
Yeah, Richard sent me this one the other day. So don't forget, you can find us on iTunes, Spotify, iHeart, Amazon Smart Speaker, Rumble. I'm not doing this very well today.
Really? Rumroll. Or okay.
Wherever you get your, don't bother the spelling. Just click on the link. You got to be okay. Wherever you get your podcasts. So.
And you'll find us every Thursday afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on the OracleTalkRadioNetwork.com. Enjoy us on your drive home, or get the apps for Apple and Android, or you know what? Just go to our good old website of StayOffMyLawn.us for all our past and present episodes.
And we ought to put a poll up to whether we've had too much coffee or not enough. Why we're acting like this? I mean,
We shouldn't have got that second cup. It's not working out.
Could go either way. So we'll see you next week, folks.
Toodles!